Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get more followers organically by 10 main tips. Are you ready? Let's get started. Before we jump into the tips, just want to say this is based on my own experience that I gained on the Instagram page. Alright, tip number 1. Just to start. Before I was always worrying about negative comments or what other people think about me, but when I just started, the things became easier. All it takes from you is just to pull out the camera, wherever you will be, whether you're in the gym or at home or outdoors, wherever, just start shooting or taking photos or videos, or if you have any partners so they can take your videos for you, and never be shy or never hesitate. So you have to kill that hesitation step by step. Tip number 2. Before everything, you have to decide who you want to be and where you want to go. On the Instagram page, whatever social media it will be. There should be a specific goal, whether you want to lose a weight or gain a mass, or you want to be a superstar, fitness model. So you have to go in one way until the end. And you don't have to change your direction in the middle of the way. So some people I saw, they came all the way as a fitness trainer, and after a while the TikTokers, or they went to the fun part, they're making different contents, so they lost a lot of followers and they had lesser engagement than before. Tip number 3. Just be yourself. You don't have to buy fancy cars, clothes, or it's kind of, houses, rent the house and they're showing like to the people like you owning them, but you don't have any. So you just have to be yourself and show them simple, because people following you, most of them average. So yeah, so you have to be just as it is, as you are. Alright, let's say you rent the car, luxury, let's say Rolls Royce or the sport car, and the next day you rent the house, and the third day you own rent a mansion or something, the huge houses. And what if after 1 year, so some of your followers will be interested, so where's your house, where's your car, what's your fancy clothes, what are you gonna say? So how are you gonna answer? So that's why I prefer always to be just myself. This is me. Tip number 4. This is the most common mistake and the trap by many fitness influencers nowadays. Never buy a fake followers. When you buy the fake followers, I just always imagine that you're in the dark while you're sitting, and you just imagine you're famous but no one's watching you. Just imagine some of them, even I saw, so they have millions of followers, and you can easily come to their page and they just count what are the engagements they're getting from, and what are the followers count, and what's the views. And I never be interested in any fitness influencers who's faking it, but this is the truth. So if you want to build a real fitness page and if you want to be famous, would gain a lot of followers, you never have to fake it. Just go organically. Tip number 5. And you have to know your audience and what they need. You don't have to post whatever you want. You have to keep in the ratio what are the questions from your followers and what you have to post. So I always pay attention and always keep in the ratio. So what questions I'm getting on a daily basis and what are they needs. So based on that, I always post, or I will answer them, or on my stories I always engage them this way. This is the best way to listen to your audience first, and they will give you back as a like, comment, save and share, whatever you like. That makes you to help to grow a little bit faster than you actually think. Tip number 6 is the content. Yes, a lot of famous influencers, they say always content is the king. Yes, it is. You have to always think before you shoot something, before you go for something, you have to think about your content. And the more quality you put in, the more value you get out. So the followers will come to you if you have the best content. If you have something like from the phone you're shooting and you just post on the Instagram and you're waiting for a lot of engagement, that's the biggest mistake people are making nowadays. And you will end up with the huge frustration and some of them even they delete the account, and some of them they just give up in the halfway, especially many influencers nowadays. So content is the key to gain the followers. Always remember. Tip number 7. Being in touch with your audience and replying to the messages on a daily basis as much as you can. Yes, this is one of the main subjects how to gain more followers. So when you're replying to the audience, so they'll be more in touch with you, and they will pay attention on your daily posts, daily stories, and they will bring more followers, their friends, their relatives, whoever, and that helps you to gain more real organic followers as well. Tip number 8. Consistency of posting. Yes, consistency is one of the main keys as well, and you have to make sure that you posting on as frequent as possible, and there's a quality as well, but stay consistent always. If you keep skipping the days, 2 or 3 days, let's say sometimes a week, and you will end up losing a lot of followers, because they follow you because you're giving the value, you're giving something free to them. And there was a day, so I skipped 1 or 2 days because of the family issues. There was something serious happened, but I made sure in the next 2 following days I apologized to the audience, and I keep posting again on a daily basis. That helped me to hold my followers and not to lose. Tip number 9. Keep motivating and being creative. You are the influencer, you are the motivator, and you are the creator. So you have to be at the same time all in one. So you have to motivate your audience, you have to listen to them, and you have to be creative every single day, share some new ideas and new solutions to their problems. You will have a lot of messages. Personally, I have thousands of messages. I don't count, but I try my best to reply on a daily basis as much as I can. So keep in mind, motivate your audience and stay creative always. And the last tip number 10. Stay patient and keep away from the negative comments as far as you can. There are many nonsense people. They keep negative comments on your post, on your stories, and you have to make sure you don't pay attention much. If you keep too close to yourself, that you will just ruin your mood and you will ruin your whole day. What I do is I just don't pay attention. I just keep them as it is. So they will text you once or twice and they will not pay attention as well. Even I had some situations before, so I stopped fighting with them when they negative comment, because it really hurts when you post something and they keep something negative and nonsense things, and they don't even imagine how hard it is to pull out the camera in the middle of the crowd to shoot and create the video, edit it, and bring the content to the people, and you're getting something negative. That really hurts. So what I learned from the successful people is don't pay attention, don't listen to them, do and don't listen to them. That's it. That's a main tip, how you not pay attention to those nonsense people. And always stay patient. There will be some sad days, because Instagram kind of platform, and you cannot even expect, some of the contents, they will bring a lot of followers, some of them will not run, and some of them really rock. So just be patient and just expect unexpected in your Instagram. Alright, there are many of my posts that gave me a lot of followers, and there are many posts that I expected but I didn't gain any followers. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I really believe this content will help you to grow your Instagram page and to gain more organic followers. And make sure you follow these tips, and this is based on my own experience, how I gain all of the followers, whatever 270,000 currently I have, and I'm really proud of it. And it's not just a number, this is kind of huge family, because I'm talking to them on a daily basis, I'm engaging with them, I'm having fun. Sometimes there is some fun things going on. And yes, really stick to your audience, whatever it will be, 1 follower, 1,000 followers, or 100,000 followers, they are always be with you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you still didn't, hit the like button, and comment below all your thoughts, suggestions and queries, and share to your friends. Let them get benefits from this video. Thank you.